CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
Hey, fellas, not too many opportunities for Patrick Mahomes to show that kind of exuberance. But if you're a Patriots fan, hey, you're loving the action because of great defensive plays like this. And Andy Reid knows that he's in a battle with one of the best minds in the business. As we welcome you to our New York studio and the Verizon Halftime Report, Verizon is building a powerful 5G experience for America. This is 5G built right. And a reminder, Week 4 concludes with Monday Night Football later tonight over on ESPN at 9 Eastern. Should be a good one between the Falcons and the Packers as I welcome you inside Studio 43 along with Phil Simms and Coach Bill Cowher. And we get right to the first half analysis. Now, most would say a lackluster game. You guys both have said a great chess match.
When you think about the Kansas City Chiefs and you think about the New England Patriots, the New England Patriots had to get on a plane this morning to travel to Kansas City without their starting quarterback. So what do you rely on? Defense. Well, and I'll tell you what, it's been a first half has been nothing but defense. When you look at it, then they've mixed it up. Great situational defense. You're going to see right here the blitz by McCourty, and they held them to a field goal right there. They've been 2 of 6 on third down. Why? Mixing up the coverage. 3-man rush, and all of a sudden you're going to see right here, look, 3-man, play some zone, passing off some of the crossing routes, making Patrick Mahomes look at a lot of defenders, stay impatient because he will extend plays, and making sure you stay disciplined in your coverage. And once again, they're frustrating Patrick Mahomes. And then right here, watch it, the peanut punch right there. Stephon Gilmore. Peanut Tillman mastered that, got the turnover right there in the first half, holding them only to 2 field goals, Phil.
Yeah, look at this graphic, says it all about Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City offense, what they did the first 3 weeks, what they've done here in the first half tonight. Now, JB, Bill's in here smiling, giggling. He can't believe this game. He loves it. It's going the way of the defense. You know why? Because yesterday we set records on the offensive side. He couldn't sleep all night. He was, oh my. But everything has gone perfect for the New England Patriots tonight. They've had opportunities, they've missed them, and here are some of those missed opportunities. First off, right at the beginning of the game, Stephon Gilmore, the football overthrow to Travis Kelce, drops a sure interception. That's one. Brian Hoyer misses Izzo open early in the game, couldn't get in rhythm. Then he just misreads everything, the coverage, down the field, the safety. Thornhill gets the interception. And then this one, the biggest of all. Patrick Mahomes, not the biggest, but it's a fumble, not challenged by Bill Belichick. But then Brian Hoyer, veteran quarterback, no timeouts. You're not a guy that escapes the pocket, throw it away, kick the field goal. So this game, for as we look at all this right here, Brian Hoyer 10 of 16, Patrick Mahomes 11 of 17 for 137 yards. The big interception, or the one interception by Hoyer. But how could the Patriots keep this game close? Everybody wanted to know. We've seen it. They've had all these opportunities. And here it is, 6-3 at the half.
And again, those will come back because against a team like the Kansas City Chiefs, you're not going to hold them forever. They're going to move the football. But what they got to do right now is capitalize on some of those big opportunities that they've had.
Mahomes has been patient. Make no mistake about that. All right, folks. Earlier today, Houston Texans chairman and CEO Cal McNair fired coach and GM Bill O'Brien after starting 0-4 this season, his 7th with the team. Now, O'Brien leaves the Texans with a 52-48 record, 4 division titles. Romeo Crennel would take over as interim head coach. Now, Bill, when you think about that, the question you have to ask, is that a fireable record that he has to be some other qualitative reasons?
Well, you think about Bill O'Brien, you think about the fiery nature of who he is, and he was the head coach and general manager. And, you know, you start off 0-4. It's very frustrating. They've been there, but we've seen Bill O'Brien in the past, and I'm sure that there's probably been at times that he's gone into confrontations with people within the building and maybe even with some of the players. And I think the thing you got to do is be very careful. I'm sure this was not a rash or a very quick decision there by Cal McNair, probably a pattern of behavior of something that's taken place. And, you know, again, you're accountable. You're the head coach and you're the general manager. You're 0-4, high expectations. And at times you got to temper your fieriness and making sure that you bring that everyone in there together. You know, leadership is about listening, learning, and leading. And that's the one thing that Bill has to do at sometimes is temper that fiery emotion of his own.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He is a fiery coach, a fiery human being. He loves coaching football and all that. But, there's so many reasons. Bill mentioned a lot of them. But the other one, some of the trades he has made have not worked out. They gave away first-round draft picks. And, of course, losing DeAndre Hopkins, everybody's second-guessing that. But maybe the biggest thing, too, everybody wants Deshaun Watson to be a star. So they're going to look for a coach that can probably come in there and going to be offensive-minded, I think, to help Deshaun Watson and let him showcase his talents.
I just hope that as Bill walks away from this, that he can take the positive out of this. You can learn from it and just understand that there's more to bringing a building together than just wins and losses. And yes, that's the bottom line, but you're trying to build a culture, and that starts with the head coach and
culture and attitude in that building for sure. Boy, I tell you what, Mahomes, only twice has he been held without a touchdown in the first half. This is the third, all against the Patriots.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. This is 5G built right from the network more people rely on. Week 5 kicks off with Thursday Night Football, starting at 8:20 p.m. Eastern on Fox, NFL Network, and Prime Video. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps. Verizon is building a powerful 5G experience for America. This is 5G built right.
It's halftime in Kansas City, and we'll be back with the start of the second half. After this message and a word from your local station, you're watching the NFL on CBS, home of Super Bowl 55.